Hey gang, welcome to Tpull's Corner. Travis here, entertaining you. Remember to like and subscribe. We need them all. We have a 1-drop, but we don't have a white mana that's untapped, so we're going to have to wait on that. Let's see, I want Story Seeker out, and then probably Trailasara if I get a chance. We're playing with the Lifeline deck. This is one of the 10 pre-made decks that Wizards of the Coast made for us. We don't get a chance to use him. They got removal right away. They are ready for us. Okay, so let's do Trailasara right away. They might have removal again, but they can't. If they have 4 copies of Vanishing Verse won't work on Trailasara. She is not monocolored. Exile 2 cards. Okay. We can't play Harbinger. I really need Minimus, so we'll get rid of those 2. That does kind of hurt, but let's put down Cleric class while we still have it. And we'll attack. And if they're playing more discards, this is kind of a version of discard, although it just exiles instead, which can be very hurtful. Because it's not like we can bring back the Harbinger, which was our most powerful card. They did manage to hurt us quite a bit. If you missed earlier in the week when we went over the deck, there should be a index card link up in the upper right of the video that you can go click on and see us go over all of the cards in the pre-made deck. And we've been doing this for 10 weeks now. This is our final week. This is the final of the 10 pre-made decks. And at the end of the week, we'll go over and I'll try and make some suggestions. And there goes our one remaining creature. I guess we could get rid of that, but I think I'll just put down yet another creature. It's a risk. He could have another discard. There's a lovely card that we don't have a way to take out right now. And we're flooding out with land. Lovely. And look, more land. Okay, let's go ahead and remove the obstacle. They're getting just as much land, and they just replace it with the same creature. So we can't attack anymore. My Prosperous Innkeeper loses 4 power. Okay. That was probably one of the best choices that they had, right? Yeah. And they still have enough mana to bring down Nadar. And they've completed one of those. Okay, let's go ahead and use Cleric class. This is almost all that we can do. But we get to pump her up so she becomes a 4/4. And then don't need more land. Gee whiz. And we'll take the Core Celebrant, I guess. Okay, so she's now a 6/6. And let's get rid of Nadar. We'll use our treasure. Gain life yet again. We're going to put a counter on Innkeeper this time. And we're done. And he's got a Death Toucher. And he still has our Surarak, and he gets to start a new dungeon. He's going to start the short one. He's going to try and get another Death Touch creature out. Let's pump up the celebrant. We are now okay losing the celebrant as a chump blocker. And I'm reduced to top deck. Where they have enough mana to do 2 or 3 ventures into the dungeon. I'll just lose the life. Right now I'm twice his life. He's losing the life too. And he gets the Death God. And we'll make that trade. And we'll attack with our 2/2. Don't need land. We still don't have a way, although maybe I should have kept that. Let's see, no, that's not it. Devouring Tendrils won't do it, and Enchantment won't do it, Fortifying Drought won't do it. I need an instant that I can go full control on when he brings him down. Okay. New attacks. You've got a Death Toucher. Why is he not bringing our Surak down at all? Get rid of another land. Attack! He's going to take it because he wants to block the 11/11. He didn't venture into the dungeon once last turn, did he? It's a little bit unusual. He can do it 3 times. Brings back another Death Toucher instead. Good for you, I guess? This is going to be a long, drawn-out battle unless I can get my instant. Okay, that's why I forgot about that. He can't do anything more with our Surak because he completed the shorter dungeon. And he gets a flyer. And he got rid of my most powerful flyer early on. Ah, there we go. That's what I need. I'm going to pump him up so he's more powerful than the Cloister Gargoyle. Devouring Tendrils. Thank you. Been waiting for that. Kind of don't need it right this second, right? What is that single card he's been holding on to? I am not going to sacrifice a creature. We will block. Surak dies. That wasn't a big trick. You sent a 5/5 against a 12/12. So that wasn't any special big play by me. How many did you? 8? Everybody dies. Okay. I get my Frost Tyrant equipment back. And my Devouring Tendrils is now worthless. Inscription of Abundance is now worthless. He brings back something that can generate tokens. Okay. Let's see if I last a turn. Well, you can have your zombie. And he gets 5 points on me. Kicker. Use all 3, get my tokens, get my life, fight him. Use Devouring Tendrils, gain 2 more life. Attack for 10 points. Finally, it starts to come together. Devastating Mastery. And he gets a creature. I'm top decking again. And he gets to venture in every time. Uh-oh. Whenever he attacks, he gets to return a creature that's 3 or less. So who does he get back? He gets back our Surarak. He gets back the Cloister. He gets back Fang. He gets back Nadar. And we have to wait for all the ventures into the dungeons again. And I am completely flooding out with land. And we're doing worse than him because we remember we scried a couple lands away to the bottom. We scried 3 lands away, so he's getting less land and more spells. And that's really all it takes with this particular deck is you get too many lands in a row. Yay, I got 1 creature. It can't do any good with Devouring Tendrils. Well, I won my first match earlier on. I lost the last 2. This would be 3 in a row if I lose this. He's down to 4 life, so he's starting to sacrifice stuff. Oh, I should have blocked Barrowin. I got distracted. And I get a land. We're done. Come back tomorrow. We'll see if we have any better luck. Travis from Tpull's Corner saying have a good one.